Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a Revolting review. I am Random Ross, and today I am reviewing Rare Exports, a Christmas Tale. So this is a 2010 fantasy horror written and directed by Jelmiri Helland, starring Oni Tomelo, Joma Tomelo, Per Christian Eflo. Do you know what, the cast have such names in this. I'm going to butcher them, so I'm not even going to try. So this is a Finnish horror film where a British research team drill into this mountain and they find some sawdust and they find that there's an ancient burial for Santa Claus, and they blow up the mountain and dig him up, and they find, well, a rare export, they find Santa Claus, and this father and his son upon Christmas Eve find this rare thing, and they at first they interrogate him and try to get some sense out of him. And then when they bring him to the research team for money, they realise that this isn't Santa, it's one of his helpers, because Santa's elves in this are naked bearded men. Naked elderly bearded men, and they're protecting their master. Not only that, they're kidnapping children from the village and appeasing Santa and trying to defrost Santa, which at this point looks like a horned, fierce demon, which we all know as Krampus. And they have to stop him before he awakens. So, likes and dislikes. First of all, I like this film for the practical effects and the CGI. The effects were pretty decent in this, especially the elves. They look very odd, very creepy, especially when they're old, naked blokes. I also liked the story to this and the whole story of the Krampus stuff in it. I mean, he's never really referred to as Krampus, but from what I see when he's frozen in ice and we see those big horns sticking out, I think, oh, that could be Krampus. And I like the story, and I like that it opened with Englishness in it and stuff, but there's, like I say, this film's Finnish, so there's English subtitles in there. But I fairly enjoyed this film. I thought it was okay. This is about 82 minutes long, so it's not a long film, but they managed to do a lot in this one. My dislikes, I guess I didn't like the slow pacing in this. Not only that, but this film was Finnish. Now, I like a foreign film as much as the next person. But for me, I guess I'm not really into Finnish cinema. See, the usual horror stuff I tend to go for in foreign is Spanish or German, and maybe a little bit of Japan and Korea, but not really Finland. But I managed to keep up with the subtitles and pause them if I needed to read them. And I like the character development between Petra, whatever his name was, and the relationship between his father. I'm assuming that they're the ones that are father and son in real life, like it says on the wiki page here. I also liked, the stories of this film and how they rounded up the elves at the end and everything. This film's about 10 years old now, so 10 years ago this film was. I thought it was a fairly decent film. I mean, it was very slow paced. I mean, for some slow build films, it's a hit or miss. Either the build up's either worth it or it isn't. In this case, it was worth it, but I didn't quite like the full drag on to it. But like I say, it was an okay film. I thought it's a Christmas horror film. People have raved about it and talked about it. I thought, I need to check this out for myself, and I did, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I watched it. But would I watch this again? Probably not, but you know, if you want to watch it, if you like Finnish films and need to finish yourself, then yeah, by all means, check it out. But for me, it just wasn't that all for me. So, ratings now. I'm going to give Rare Exports A Christmas Tale. I'll give this one 3 switches out of 5. 3 switches out of 5 for, you know, Rare Exports. So there you go. That's been my review on Rare Exports. Have you seen this one? Let me know all that down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a Revolting review on Rare Exports. So, yeah, Merry Creepmas, Happy Horrordays, and until next time, don't have nightmares.